So one of the old adages of education is that it's the great equalizer. Education to me is the single most important experience that somebody can go through and really make a difference in how they go about their daily life.
My mom came to me in 9th grade and she had a friend ask if any of my siblings and I would be interested in babysitting her son who has autism. Once I got there and I met him, we just clicked. This kid is great and I love spending time with him. And at that point in my life, teaching was always on my mind, but I had never really considered special education. That just sort of like planted the seed. This is it, like this kid is great.
In my first class, in the speech program, the thing that I remember from Dr. Hoffman, she would always say, a language is a difference, not a disorder. And I started working with a little boy. He was in the special education program because they said that he pronounced things differently. And so after working with him for 6 weeks, I saw this huge improvement. Curry helps us think outside of the box because you have to think of things for other people. You're not just thinking about yourself.
Principals have a tremendous influence on the schools that they lead. One of the things that drove me to enroll in this program here at Curry, specializing in ed leadership, is the idea that we're trying to prepare principals not only just to manage a school, but also how to lead one. We can do all the technical training we want, but what does it mean to come up with a vision for where you want to take a school?
Initially, I was very surprised that the kinesiology department was housed within the Curry School of Education. Dr. Weltman gave this wonderful lecture on childhood obesity and how we can work to change a lot of these chronic diseases that we see using exercise and nutrition. And that lecture really stuck with me. This is exactly what I want to do.
I think Curry is the absolute best environment to foster the type of teacher I want to be in the future. I really felt it from the moment when I came into the halls of Curry and I talked to the teachers and saw the students that this would be the best environment for me to fulfill my life's calling.
It is a really tough job to be a principal. I'm in this because I want to make a difference. Our central focus is to prepare leaders to go out there and lead schools that improve the lives of students.
My dad had cancer. My mom is a single mom. She wants a better life for her children than she had. And it's really hard for her to be able to send us to school. When I was awarded the Assaby Johnson Scholarship, I remember calling my mom and we just cried.
It's incredibly hard work to be a student in Curry, but I know that it's going to be so worth it because of this supportive community and because the end goal is so great. I definitely couldn't do this on my own. It's just incredible to know that there are donors out there who don't know me personally and that truly believe in my aptitude as a future teacher.
So I'm extremely thankful for the Curry School Foundation and their generous donors. And without their generosity, I would probably not have these experiences who have shaped me into the clinician that I want to be in the future. Curry kind of gave me that niche that I've been looking for.
I think that philanthropy is really important in giving back, especially because I know that I wouldn't be here without all the people that helped me every day. I'm just so thankful that I'm still here.
Because there are very generous people out there that give their money. That check turns into experiences. And so the research that we do is actively influencing the leaders that are in schools in countries around the world. The effect cascades.
And I think that's why Curry is special, because it fosters that same sense of curiosity and wanting to change the world in every single one of its students.
I think being a teacher is an incredibly important job, and letting these kids know you can do anything you want to do and I will help you get there. To know that there are people out there rooting for me and knowing that they believe in me too, it's really just incredible.